Right now, millions of American drivers are destroying their engines one fill-up at a time. The gas station you trust could be silently costing you over $3,500 in engine repairs, and the industry has been hiding this truth for over 20 years. Here's what they don't want you to know. That premium fuel you're paying an extra 60 cents per gallon for might be doing absolutely nothing for your engine. That bargain gas at Walmart could be depositing 19 times more carbon buildup in your fuel system than quality fuel, and it's all completely legal. I'm about to expose 8 gas station brands ripping you off right now. We're talking about shocking water contamination in Ohio that caused $1,600 repair bills after a single fill-up. The brand that dropped its quality certification to save fractions of a penny per gallon, and exactly which stations will actually protect your engine. Hit that subscribe button because what you're about to learn will change how you fuel up forever. Let's get into it. Gas station brand number 1. BP and Amoco, the great betrayal. Most people see BP's green and yellow logo and assume major brand equals quality fuel. For over a decade, that was actually correct. BP was fully top-tier certified, meeting the highest detergent standards in the industry. But here's the dirty secret. BP quietly dropped their top-tier certification in late 2021. With 7,400 BP stations and 638 Amoco stations across America, this affects millions of drivers daily. According to ABLE testing, non-top-tier gasoline causes 19 times more engine deposits than certified brands after just 4,000 miles. These deposits measured over 1,000 milligrams on intake valves versus less than 50 milligrams with top-tier fuel. Top-tier requires 2 to 3 times more detergent additives at 200 to 400 parts per million than EPA minimums. Here's what really gets me. The extra cost to add top-tier detergents? Less than 1 cent per gallon. BP is saving fractions of a penny while risking thousands in customer engine damage. Since BP dropped certification, franchise owners control fuel quality. Your 2018 Honda CR-V, 2020 Toyota RAV4, or 2019 Ford F-150 with direct injection engines are particularly vulnerable. One BP might maintain standards while another cuts corners. You're gambling every fill-up. Bottom line, saving 3 cents per gallon at BP costs you $18 per year. Carbon buildup repair? $1,500 to $3,500. Switching to Chevron or Shell guarantees 2 to 3 times more cleaning detergents and prevents carbon deposits. Gas station brand number 2. Circle K, the quality downgrade. Circle K operates 6,618 stations nationwide. The orange and red logo feels familiar, safe, reliable. The truth is, Circle K was top-tier certified. When partnered with Phillips 66 and Shell, in 2019, they were removed from the top-tier list after rebranding. Since then, complete mystery fuel with no disclosed refinery source. Circle K switched to unbranded base gasoline from discount suppliers. They claim detergents are still added, but won't disclose concentration levels or additive formulas. Zero transparency equals zero accountability. Top-tier fuel contains 200 to 400 parts per million of PEA detergents. Circle K could have half that and still meet worthless EPA standards. Remember, EPA minimum fuel creates 19 times more deposits than top tier. A VW GTI owner on forums documented using Circle K exclusively for 30,000 miles. Result? Severe carbon buildup requiring $1,200 in walnut blasting at 45,000 miles. Circle K savings amount to $30 to $60 per year. Carbon cleaning needed 30,000 miles earlier costs $600 to $1,200. Net loss over 100,000 miles, $1,540 to $3,440. Skip Circle K entirely. Drive to Shell, Chevron, Costco, Marathon, or QuikTrip, all top-tier certified with verified additive packages. If you're finding this information valuable, hit that like button to help other car owners discover these truths. Gas station brand number 3, Arco, the water contamination nightmare. In April 2025, multiple drivers filled up at a Cleveland Arco station pumping premium 93 octane. Within 1 mile, vehicles sputtered and stalled. Mechanic testing revealed the premium gasoline was 70% water, not 7%, 70% water. Victim John Toth noticed the pump dispensing slower than normal, taking 15 minutes to pump just $5. This is your critical red flag. He drove away anyway. His car died within minutes. Documented repair bills. John Toth required complete fuel system flush. Josh Waddell paid $1,600 total. Multiple victims paid $900 to $1,600 each. Diagnosis across all cases: extreme fuel contamination. The number one cause? Delivery drivers forgetting to replace underground storage tank covers. These tanks hold 8,000 gallons. Next rainfall, water pours directly in. Arco stations often have older infrastructure with higher contamination risk. State data from 2016 proves the pattern. In North Carolina, water contamination accounted for 20% of all violations. In Georgia, 20.7%. Inspection frequency? Annual only, 364 days between checks. Water and fuel causes immediate fuel pump failure, costing $400 to $800. Injector corrosion runs $400 to $800 per injector. Potential engine hydro lock if severe? $3,000 to $8,000. Avoid Arco stations, especially in flood-prone areas. Check recent weather, wait 3 to 5 days after heavy rain. Watch pump speed. Slow dispensing equals contamination red flag. If price is too low, 20 or more cents below competitors, that's a quality concern. California drivers should choose Chevron, Shell, or Costco instead. Same regions, top-tier certified, similar pricing, Costco often cheaper than Arco with zero contamination risk. Gas station, brand number 4, Murphy USA, the Walmart deception, 1,556 Murphy USA locations sit in Walmart parking lots nationwide. The psychology is brilliant. If Walmart partners with them, they must be good. You save 5 to 15 cents per gallon. The truth is, Murphy USA has never achieved top-tier certification. Their fuel meets only bare minimum EPA standards, the same standards the automotive industry rejected as insufficient 20 years ago. Real disasters from 2024. A Prosper, Texas driver filled diesel exhaust fluid from a Murphy USA DEF pump. The DEF had water contamination. Repair bill, $2,700. Murphy USA's response? Initial denial. Case number 2 in May 2024. A Hummer H2 motorcycle owner filled with Murphy Premium after the station flooded. Result? Water-contaminated fuel. Estimated repair, $10,000 to $15,000. Murphy USA admitted contamination via email. Their settlement offer? $500 for a $15,000 repair. Murphy USA operates on volume discount pricing. This means minimal maintenance budgets, older underground infrastructure with higher leak risk, basic additive packages using EPA minimum only, and franchise-style oversight where quality varies by location. Drive past Murphy USA to Costco, often the same price or cheaper. Costco is top-tier certified with modern underground tanks and corporate accountability. Subscribe to the channel now and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on more money-saving automotive insights. Gas station. Brand number 5. Speedway, the octane fraud. With 3,275 stations nationwide, Speedway feels like a trusted American brand. In 2021, 7-Eleven purchased Speedway for $21 billion, and everything changed. After acquisition, Speedway lost top-tier status. What was already questionable fuel quality got worse. According to a New Hampshire case, state inspectors found a station advertising 93 octane premium actually delivering 92.5 octane. The owner's defense? 92.5 rounds up to 93. The inspector's response? Violation stands, no rounding allowed. Here's why half an octane point matters. Vehicles requiring 93 octane, like Subaru WRX, BMW M models, Mercedes AMG, and Audi S models, getting 92 to 92.5 experience engine knock. The ECU retards timing and pulls power. Power loss amounts to 10 to 15% reduction. BMW and VW forums document multiple Speedway locations delivering 87 octane when customers paid for 93. Detection came through data logging and performance monitoring. Most states test octane only annually. Between inspections, stations can deliver 87 instead of 93 for 364 days before anyone checks. Fuel testing lab Blackston Labs analyzed Speedway premium samples from 12 locations. Results? 4 out of 12 tested below advertised octane. 8 out of 12 had detergent levels below top-tier standards. Instead, use Chevron, Shell, Costco, or Mobil, all top-tier certified with guaranteed octane accuracy and consistent detergent levels nationwide. Gas station. Brand number 6, independent and unbranded stations, the Russian roulette. You see quick stop, fast fuel, or generic unbranded stations and think, local business, probably fine. Maybe you save 10 to 20 cents per gallon. The truth is, major brands purchase from specific refineries and add proprietary additives. Independent stations buy whoever's cheapest that week. discount fuel brokers, surplus refinery batches, regional distributors using the lowest bidder. Without corporate branding, there's no oversight on underground tank maintenance, no standardized detergent packages, no minimum standards beyond worthless EPA requirements, and no accountability if fuel damages vehicles. According to a 2016 Georgia Department of Agriculture study, independent stations had 3 times higher violation rates than branded stations. Water contamination accounted for 20.7% of violations versus 7.2% at branded. The pattern shows independents had 291% more quality issues. A 2023 Pennsylvania case, an unbranded station sold contaminated gasoline to 47 customers. Total damages, $127,000. The station owner filed bankruptcy. Customers recovered $0. No insurance, no corporate parent. Independent station savings break down like this. Save 15 cents per gallon, $90 per year. Fuel economy loss of 2 to 4% costs $48 to $96 per year, negating savings. Carbon buildup develops 2 times faster. Contamination risk is 3 times higher. Avoid unbranded stations unless top-tier certification is visually confirmed and the station is listed on the official top-tier website. Instead, choose Costco, Marathon, or QuikTrip. Gas station brands. Number 7 and 8, pilot flying. J and Love's, the truck stop trap. Most people think professional truckers demand the highest fuel quality, so truck stops must have top-notch gasoline. Pilot Flying J operates 644 locations, and Love's operates 644 locations. But here's the dirty secret. Truck stops generate 80 to 90% of fuel revenue from diesel sales. Gasoline? Pure afterthought, all quality. Control focuses on diesel, not your gasoline. Both Pilot Flying J and Love's have refused to join the top-tier program. Why? The extra 0.7 cents per gallon for proper detergents cuts into profit margins on their lowest volume product. Diesel testing happens weekly. Diesel tank maintenance includes monthly inspections. Gasoline testing, state-mandated only annually. Gasoline quality control is minimal. Gasoline additive packages use the cheapest available options. According to a forum study from 2019 to 2024 with 847 participants, regular truck stop gasoline users reported rough idle developing by 25,000 miles versus 60,000 plus with top tier. Carbon cleaning was needed 40,000 miles earlier. For frequent highway drivers, the 10-year truck stop fuel cost breaks down like this. Premium paid over city prices amounts to $300 per year, totaling $3,000. Carbon buildup. Repair needed earlier costs $1,500 to $3,500. Fuel economy loss totals $480 to $960. Total 10-year loss, $4,000 to $12,500. Truck stop gas is acceptable only in genuine emergencies. Fuel light on with no alternative within 30-plus miles, severe weather evacuation or medical emergency. Before road trips, use Gas Buddy plus top-tier station finder apps. Map top-tier stations along the entire route. Set fuel alerts at half-tank so you're never desperate. Top-tier stations common on interstates include Costco, Shell, Marathon, and QuikTrip. Here's what we've exposed today. BP and Circle K abandoned quality standards to boost profits. Arco sold 70% water as premium fuel. Murphy USA's Walmart pricing hides contamination disasters. Speedway delivers octane that doesn't match the pump. Independent stations have 3 times higher violation rates. Pilot Flying J and Love's treat gasoline as a diesel afterthought. The solution is simple. Use top-tier certified brands exclusively: Chevron, Shell, Costco, Mobil, Marathon, and QuikTrip. The extra 3 cents per gallon costs $18 annually, but prevents $1,500 to $3,500 in carbon repairs. Hit like if you found this useful and subscribe to the channel now. Your engine is only as good as what you feed it. Fuel smart, drive far,